guys, welcome back to Guess the Fact. So it's time for a new fact to be presented today that is true, of course. After that, you will have two choices left between the two remaining facts that were not mentioned. Because I see a lot of votes on the first choice of my second poll, I will put this one aside right away and tell you that it's true. So basically, the fact was that I remember my daily life since I was 2 years old, and it's true. It's true because I do remember a very vast majority of things that happened to me, because unfortunately, a lot of them were harsh and traumatizing. So maybe that's why it stuck in my head more. I had, unfortunately, a lot of trauma in my life that made me the better person I am today, because I'm grateful for what I have. But I do remember things like looking by the window and seeing the full moon when I was 2 years old, and I had a bad dream and I fell down off the bed. I still remember things like every single bath I took with my bird. I had a bird. I was 3 years old when we got the bird, and I remember how we had an accident, the bird died. I remember even peeling off potatoes for my mom at 3 years old, and my brother was pissed that I was too slow, and my mom was like, "It's okay, she's so little, give her a chance, she's learning." So I remember that. I remember things like going outside, playing in the snow. I remember even going to the store. I even remember my dreams. I even remember dreaming. So I guess I was thinking about that, and I was wondering, maybe I had those kind of dreams because I remember some of them. Maybe I had them as a coping mechanism, or maybe I had them as a defense mechanism. Because I remember having, well, of course, I remember having those dreams at 3 years old, where I wanted to go in to the bathroom, and I remember the specific dream, and of course, I was wetting my bed. It was, I guess, it happened to pretty much anyone. But I do remember the dreams. I do remember vividly the dreams, which is crazy because now I'm 36. So it's just to think about it, that you remember something from 34 years ago. It's crazy, but I do remember things. Like I remember even tastes, even smells that I don't have anymore in my entourage, or surroundings, if you say it in English. I remember, and it's. I mean, sometimes I wish I could forget, because there are some things that are just traumatic. And let's say one of them, I'm not going to put it in the poll, so I'm just going to say it. One of my biggest memory is I almost drowned. I almost drowned at 4 years old. I think it was 4 or 3.5 or 4. And my brother had to pull me from the ocean by the hair. And I still remember looking down the ground, or whatever, the bottom of the ocean, and I could still see it. And from that day on, I am traumatized by depth. I can't go in a big pool. I can't go in the ocean and look downstairs. If I go and swim in the sea, I'm just gonna go like this and swim like this, because I can't look downstairs since that day. But all of that, I don't remember just the moment. I remember getting to the beach. I remember walking to the beach. I remember how it smelled. I remember the details of the sand around me. It's crazy because, sometimes I'm wondering, why do I remember so much? I remember all of the travels we had to the sea, because we were next to the sea with my parents. I remember playing with rocks, and each rock, I remember the colors of the rocks. So, yeah, that fact is true. And obviously, there are two left for you to choose from. and I'll let you guess which one is false and which one is true. Obviously, the next video will have 2 facts presented, one of them false, one of them true. And of course, if you want to learn a little bit more about me and you haven't seen any other of the videos yet, go and click the playlist below and learn a bit more about me. Take care, guys. I love y'all. Bye.